And hello guys, here we are one more time for the Black Book. Let me just check if everything is good. Probably it is recording. Yes, I think it is. So nice, everything is going well. Well, I started recording like 5 little minutes, just quickly checking all of this, and I realized that no, it wasn't recording. So hopefully this time it's good. The microphone is well plugged this time, and the recording is going on. So, I'm recording this one after the 2 or 3 videos, I think it was 2, that I recorded yesterday. And I'm realizing that, yes, I do have indeed a lot of videos already. And this is just the start. We are about to open the second seal because remember that in the end of the last episode when we talked to her, she talked about the demon that we need to kill or something like that because of the second seal. Anyway, I also noticed that the quality was not really good in some of the videos that are not yet released. The episode that is released when I'm recording this is still only the first one, plus episode 0 if you want to check it, but not first 2 of course, it's just like to introduce it special, it's even quite more. That's why I put it on unlisted, and that you can only access that video by the first one, in the comments if I'm not wrong, or in the little symbol here on top. Anyway, again, sometimes when you're in the bathroom and you're like, I'm having an idea. And this idea of mine is, since I have that many videos and that I have plenty more to go because definitely in comparison to the bonfire or Wild True, I'm really motivated into doing this. That's a game that I wanted to buy for some 2 months, I think 2-3 months. And then I got a huge promotion on a site, Enable or Instant Gaming, one of the two. Anyway, got it for a lot cheaper. I think it was only like $3, and you can check the price on Steam. At least today, it is 17th of August 2022. So when we are talking, right now I think the game is between 15 and $20. So definitely I jump in the occasion. On the occasion, I didn't even thought twice. Let's go. What do I mean with this? I'm really motivated for this. Definitely, I am. And this is the kind of game that I was searching to do for some months, because I had nothing really special to do between Wild Rift and maybe LOL PC sometimes, some TFT, some Magic Arena, but this is different. It has a good story, it has a good gameplay, so let's do it. Let me just look at the timer, okay. I still have to look at my phone, by the way, because no, there is no way for me to have a little timer here. I think when I'm recording stuff on my phone, I can have a choice to have a little timer, and that's a shame that we cannot have it here. It would really help me. But anyway, we'll do it the good old way, look at the hours, and well, let's go. Enough talking. Last episode, and the only thing that I did now for the record, because don't forget, when you actually load, you do not load the exact moment you save. You load for like a checkpoint. The checkpoint, most of the time, is when you come back to the house. So we just like started like, oh, what about marriage? Yeah, you are in Otilia or something like that. And what are you gonna do? And how do you wanna blah blah blah. Just the conversation that we had in the end of the 6th episode. So let's do this. He has a little point, so let's check this.
Feels like it was all in a dream.
I think I've already done this
I
too.
felt this way also, when I first stepped into the ethereal world.
Not
I
sure.
feel as if I've been asleep for all my life.
So yes, I think
So
we've
see
done
the
this.
changeling. That's true. Well,
We've done this. I'm just gonna skip this.
maybe I'll help
With
you
the
sometime. Were the
wheel
other
mouse,
children
you can
with
just
you?
like go up and down and
What I had
boom.
friends, you know.
How does it feel?
It's exactly the way I imagined it.
So
A
yes,
different world entirely. There used
I
to be
heard the
undead,
little
darkness.
sound. It is recording in progress. It's weird. I heard the sound. I don't know where it came from. Anyway,
Let's go. We'll talk later.
I hope the record won't be corrupted. So, we start by the visitors. Maybe they have things to give me. Basically, what we have to do is
Hello
bring
to
her
you,
back
witch.
to her home.
The talk of the West is that you're a powerful knower, so I came to you. I brought some bread. It's stale,
Really?
but it's all I have. There's some your pig in our cemetery, terrorizing the entire area. She died, you see.
Oh, so that's like the
I
head
haven't passed on
that we
her
faced
charms.
in
You know how it goes.
2 episodes ago, I think.
Very well. I'll drop by when I'm near.
Is it an optional quest? Isn't it? Because the main is... Yeah, the main is there and what do we have is it? We haven't started. Book merchant. Okay. By the way... Oh, it doesn't have the lock! We can bring Proshka! Now that I'm here, by the way. Black book. Give me 3 of those, it's good. It's okay, okay, 1 just in case. 4 of those, 4 of those. Those. 4 of those, 4 of those, beautiful. Let's just check if we have something missing. We have all the black pages. What about the white ones? Clearly I'm not picking them as much as black ones. No. But we still have at least 1 of each, so that's good. We've completed all of this, the first seal. Because yes, the more seals you get, the more cards, like the more zagovors you get. And there you go, Aspen seal. Aspen, drier than straw, colder than ice. Oh, by a child, clean. Got it. So map is the missions, the items they gave us this one. My pages deal more damage. Just 1. But it's constant, it's not just in the beginning of the turn. So 1 to all enemies, 1 to all enemies, 3 to all enemies, 2 damage and vamp, opens to black. Okay. So I have a point because I got a lot of XP last episode, so we're gonna open the last item slot so we can put our very interesting there. Just gonna get a little organized. So this is OP first. Full verse on this one so we can have this like that. So the 3 cards that we get on the first turn, 2 1 to all and 1 3 to all, then this that makes just fully a black deck viable because it heals you. And a lot of HP too, by the way. Well versed on black cards effects are created and plus 1 damage. I gain waste 3, but technically if I one shot all the enemies, I don't even take waste damage. Shorts, okay. Amy, we are stacking a lot of money, that's nice. And yeah, we got this one last mission. So this one does not give money, but it gives plants, which is fine. So this is the one I don't want to send because whatever, it's just gonna bring me sins and reasons to ward. We don't play with wards or whatever. That's a really good one. 1 for 1, it's totally fine. It's okay. Not really. Let's keep looking at more. Interesting. Oh my god, not 4. No. Insane. 2 for 2, it's good. Let's see. 1 less coin, but the possibility to get a nerf, whatever. Oh yeah, I only have 2. Yes, and you. 1 for 4. Okay, good. Send you. Yes, I'm only gonna keep this one. So, are we good? Yes. So I'm gonna keep all this money. Because when we have the second seal, I'll be able to buy new pages. Yeah, I think I'm good. Set off. Proshka, come with me. So let's go. Book merchant first. I think it's a little irrelevant, but yeah, it's irrelevant anyways. Because I'll only be able to get new pages after I do this, and after I do this, I cannot come back to him. So let's just do it already. I think I only have
goosebumps.
3
a sign of a devilish
of
presence.
those
You
ones.
look around.
If I have
Your
2
only
here, no, so I
companion
need 1 more of
is
those just in
humming
case.
among the silence. Suddenly, What kind of wisdom do you possess?
Maybe if I'll face too many enemies that have like a lot more than one. So I have 1 here, 2 here, okay, so this is the 4th one,
The
so...
wisdom that lies. Be wise and go forth.
Say goodbye, so no problems. Just gonna take this off. And we're good.
The wisdom that lies.
Can't I say
upon-
goodbye to you already? Anyway, let's go. Yeah, sorry, there was a slow
You hear
start.
the loud
So maybe I'm
cries
thinking
of an
about
infant coming from the
2
woods.
Black Book videos on the
Is
week,
this a demon's trick or an actual
because I
child?
have quite a lot and I'm
You
gonna do
can't
quite more.
tell from here. You see a defenseless infant lying between the branches of a split tree. There are some gifts for the Leshi nearby. It seems that the peasants left their child in hopes that he would be cured of a disease. As
Okay,
a
so
rule,
abandon your
the
kid in the
baby
woods
left
is
for
a way to cure
several
the
days
disease.
in a forest in the hope of a miracle. You know well that the Leshi won't bother to help the child get well.
When
This infant won't
they
survive
say-
the night out here on its own.
Yes, he
Think
definitely
about
won't
what to
survive,
do
so
next.
bring him to the village. So it means that I'm gonna leave the gifts there. Steal the gifts means that I'm gonna leave the child and take everything for me, so more sins I don't care. I don't want, sorry. When they say take the gifts and bring back the child. Bring back the child in the village, that's for sure. But take the gift, it's not for me, right? It's take them back to the village. I hope I won't get sins, because I misunderstood this.
You bring the child to the closest village and steal the Leshi's gifts.
Fuck. Anyway, +3, more experience. It's fine, but
You get lucky
that's
and
not
quickly
really-
find the child's parents.
not really
You
what I
explain
wanted
to
to do.
them the dangers of such treatment.
Yeah, whatever, the parents look scared. Yeah, sure. Oj, so proszka there.
It seems the witch doctor expected your visit. She must have learned about it from her chorts.
You're not what we consider an average girl, are you?
Maybe I should restock in some herbs. Increase damage, decrease. Page. I don't know what this is for. Increase field value, healing, I have enough already. Eliminate enemy shield, how many do I have? 2, it's fine. What about the skin plate armor? Should get. I'm gonna get 2 probably. The 2 that she has. Removes vulnerable status. I have. Where is it? Remove curse and remove poison and waste. So it's fine, I'm gonna get one of those. Because, I don't know. For now, we are not fighting another harmful status between curse or poison and waste. That's fine. But still gonna get 2 of those. That's a lot of money wasted, but I'm about to sell this and this one that I'm not using. This way I'm a little safer with some more plants that can give me armor. Hopefully it's a fight now.
You notice a familiar silhouette of the wooden church among the branches. You decide to come inside and rest a bit from the long road. When you come closer, you understand that this church has been long since abandoned.
Isn't
the
it the
windows
same where we
are
got the
boarded
cat?
up, and here and there you can see holes in the walls, as black as empty eyes. You
investigate.
can't overcome your curiosity
Hopefully I
and
won't hurt
push
myself.
on the mossy door. The old building is filled with an eerie silence. You enter
Or else
and
I'm sorry,
take
okay,
a
whatever.
seat on one of the
Oh, just that. Nice. They heal me even before I enter in the battle. Okay, so we're gonna have the encyclopedia.
You breathe in the chilly air. The night silence envelops
So I have
you
to inspect.
like a
If I
black
don't, I don't get
You look
the.
around. Inside,
Yeah, that's
you
it.
notice a crooked doorway
So
to a
feel free to
galbietz
pause.
and an ink-black cellar behind it. You peek inside. The cellar has been buried beneath the earth and broken boards for a long time now.
Okay. So nothing special. It was just for the encyclopedia and this music. One more. If you ask me, in the end of the Let's
You hear
Play,
the
we're
lingering
gonna
sounds of
hear
songs
all the
long
musics.
known to you. At one of these, you sit
Get
by a
closer.
house and dissolve in a deep song.
I don't understand shit about this. Yeah, join her. So I only need the... I don't even know how to say it. Because I got the music in the
At
encyclopedia.
night, the roads of Perm province are not the safest of places for the common folk. This time, it is not demons that block your path, but rather 3 highwaymen.
I just fight. I want to fight. Let's go. Let me just... How did I got +2 damage? +1 for this. Okay, I understand. This was supposed to deal just... I'm gonna deal a lot of damage, by the way, but... Deal 5 damage, this was supposed to deal 3. So, give me a shield, please. Thank you, sir. So I'm gonna deal 14 damage to each. So you're gonna be at 20, same for you. Okay, so they are gonna take 14 each. So 11 plus 3, 14, that's it. This guy's 20. Here. And I'm only gonna take 2 damage plus some from the waste, but I'm gonna heal it all next turn. Okay, so I take 3 damage no matter what, but I'm immediately gonna heal it. Waste triggers before I attack, so the damage I take, I heal it from the vamp. And I almost killed him. Yes, in this case Nikolay would be better, but anyways. And yes, one more turn, heals 1 when an enemy lives on. Beautiful. It's actually because I'm only getting 1 HP and used only like 3, so just anyway. Do this, I'm immediately gonna take it out because I don't want it. But I think I have 4 logs now. I have 2 really. But I have more. Doesn't matter. Do this first. I'm still wondering, did Nikolay level up
You enter an old moonlit cemetery.
last episode because he was doing 5 times 2 instead of just 5.
They stand in the dark like a squad of silent soldiers, each one staring at you blindly. You remember that this is the cemetery where the old hag Manka was buried. You search the silent cemetery and feel your skin crawl, a sign that evil spirits are nearby. One of the graves is dug up as if by a wild beast.
Maybe a fight.
You come closer. You almost fall over, but hold on to an old cross. Immediately, you realize that the old witch left her demons
Keep in mind, by the way, the less pages you have, the bigger probability you have to get better ones. So technically I should get those two. I'm gonna try it after. Oh, they are just straight up dead. I can just almost pass the turn and they are both dead. If this is 26, I finish. Yep. Look, I'm full health. Balance. Take you out. Take you out. Gonna take you out. Just maybe I should get this like an anti-boss thing. No, actually, I still don't really know what Fierce does. Amplify its attack by 2 after each use of pages with the same name. Got it. I'm gonna try it actually. I'm gonna take this one out because I already have enough AoE damage and plus this one is enough. What I really want is one of those in the opening end is this. And then I just well versed. I'll try. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna try. Because again, the least pages you have, the bigger the probability you have to draw the good pages. Pages that you really want to. Was it all? Yes. So let's go, nothing else to look, and yes. Bailishka, I think it's Bailishka. Don't forget that waste goes under the armor, so I'm gonna take the waste damage no matter what.
Houses are scattered among grim firs. You feel the presence of evil spirits, and the book also seems to tremble with anticipation. You soon find the Izba, where the presence of evil spirits is strongest. As you approach, you hear the shrill cries
Think about it,
of a
it can
baby
be interesting for me to
coming
play
from
with
inside.
the waste,
The bride bites her
because
lip
if I
and
face an
shifts
enemy
from one
that
foot
has
to the other.
the untargetable
You
thing, you know,
sigh.
it doesn't take
You'll
damage,
need to
but you
make the
can
first
take damage
move.
from waste. Maybe. So it can be interesting to play with this. Even if I'm not really finding to it, because the waste effect doesn't really get upgraded by my items. First of all, it doesn't heal me from Vamp. It doesn't get more damage from this or this. The damage amplification doesn't work with waste.
Who goes there? My baby can't sleep. Who are you girls? What do you need?
Your child is a demon. See for yourself.
The Abdericha's changeling lies in the cradle, looking exactly like a human baby. How can I make him show his true form?
She's admitting that it's a changeling. Use a breaker, doubt a bit, over your shoulder, throw the fucking baby! Throw across the threshold, read the prayer. I think those two are good, but just over your shoulder seems funny. Read the prayer is gonna be useless, I guess, so. Throw across the threshold. Oh, over the shoulder.
You
fine.
lift the baby and quickly toss it over your shoulder.
So, just fucking toss the baby.
Christ's kingdom, what are you doing, you witch?
Take a look at who you're raising.
The crying baby turns into a piece of wood.
Step aside. Hide over the stove.
As soon as the mother and daughter climb above the stove, the log attacks you.
Let's go. Espen. So that's what we want. Summon more evil spirits. Plural? Is he gonna summon more than one? So, let me just see what this. So, 4 damage. How do you work? Amplify its attack by 2 after each uses. Is it during the wall combat? Only one way to find it. Hides all statuses. Doesn't mean that he doesn't take CC. So after the glass demon, when you see Gryja, because it says the name of the page that it's being used in the moment. When I use Gryja, one should deal 4 and the other 6, is that it? But yes, clearly I could have done a lot more damage with the other two, like well versed. I didn't actually look how much damage was I dealing. Shit. I should stop talking this much. It did summon more wood for the fire. Much damage is it gonna deal? Gryja? I don't have any. Okay. Wait, they don't get... They don't die when I kill this one? I can be in trouble. So Proshka, protect me. You're gonna die. I prefer using those. They deal a little less damage. But they're gonna be here for next turn. Almost exactly 2. Nice. And I'm not even gonna take that much damage. 2 from this for sure, but I'm gonna heal it. I'm gonna take 11 less 5 armor. So I'm fine. I'm actually really fine. Ah, I forgot. The 2 pages that they do die. But I got a farm.
The bride
So in the end,
tells her
I,
mother
like
she
an idiot,
is.
I didn't even check
They
if
hug.
my
You can
curiosity
only
was
guess
right or
how
not.
it feels to lose 18 years of your life. At the same time, the log turns into black smoke and sweeps into the black book.
Sweeps into
You
the black
feel
book, so yes,
dizzy.
it was indeed the
The
seal.
world turns around you in a violent gale, disappearing in flames.
The devil again. How we met. Hello.
Impressive. In only a week's time, the first seal is gone. All that's left is to open the seal. As I told you, you are very talented.
Next seal, I think it's something
So
with
what do I do now?
water,
Where
as
do I
the
find the
old
next
man
evil
said.
spirit?
You can't figure this out.
Yeah.
Others have spent years, decades even, just to break one
And I got 2
seal.
already. I'm powerful.
The next seal, as you know,
So yes, they
is
did
of water.
told me before.
I imagine it won't be difficult to find Evangeloi. Not in your neck of the woods.
What happened to that log? Why was it sucked into the book?
Surely you don't think you get your wishes for free. You must feed the fire.
Feed the fire, and I have to fight a water demon after.
Some spirits just vanish, absorbed by the book. Others possesses power enough to break the seal.
Who did it before me?
People of greatness who became greater when they reached the end of the Black Book.
Became greater. Okay, so the
The
more seals I
Black
have, the more
Book
powerful I
makes
become.
wishes
This
come.
makes sense because it gives more pages.
It
It's better than my
can
deck.
be used in many ways. You should think about how you can use it.
Got it.
Why are the seals blocked with passes? Was the book written by the people of Perm?
Nothing of the sort. The book changes, adapts.
If it adapts, why some people took years and decades and blah 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 to open seals?
I think the book has been testing you.
Good. What does it Shouldn't it
If
make it
you could
kinda
not
easier to
figure
find them,
out the
but harder to
primitive
fight?
symbols of the truths, you would be unworthy of it.
Okay.
Who are you and why do you drag me into this hole? Why shouldn't I feed you to my book?
And lose such an invaluable helper.
Is it telling me that I actually can put him in the book? It's probably the final boss.
All of your zagovors. It is I who empower them.
Interesting.
They would not be as strong without me in your service. You will learn the nature of such things in time.
Since I have to open the seals in order, this might be telling me that yes, I'm gonna have to pull out some things from him, some info. Maybe some power, because he's less seal.
It's time for me to return to the light.
Is that all you wished to ask me? Very well. You may go. We will meet again when you break the water seal. I would, however, think carefully on the subject of our next chat if I were you. Me being such a priceless assistant.
Okay. I got a little theory. Is he taking care of me because he is the person I was supposed to marry, and that he actually killed himself to turn into this to make me a witch? By the way, I didn't saw anything about Escape at all. No spoilers, no Reddit pages, no Wikipedia, no whatever you want to tell. Nothing at all. Zero. Nada. So I really don't know what is gonna happen. Now I'm getting a little afraid. I don't know if it was this one or after, when my game got a problem and it's deleted basically everything.
Grandpa?
So just in case, save game. You save. Just in case.
Well, have you come to your senses? How did you end up here? A minute ago, no one was here.
You tell old Yegor about your meeting with the Chort.
We just... This one was yesterday. Okay. So the last of the side. I can see.
So the second
So
seal
normally
is
we are about
gone.
40 minutes into the video.
Now it's time for a water one.
One more time, they are telling me this.
Good job.
Even if you're the kind of person that
Good
skips dialogue
job.
most of the time, I think you're gonna get the right info.
We might actually make it.
But definitely
Well,
it helped
you
moments
rest a bit now,
actually
before your
having
next task.
those kind of things here. But the game clearly helps you if you just straight up skip everything they say. So I'll do this with you and I'll finish the video so we have a little shorter one for once. Because last episode was really long. At least longer than
Well
usual.
met.
Well met,
Is
sir.
this the house of old Yegor?
The salt. Yeah, I remember.
That's right. What brings you here?
Here, I brought a gift for you. Salt.
Not much, but
Hear me out, please. I'm from Ust-Barovsk. I have a salt factory there. I'm Pahom Nikolaevich, the manager. My business is quite...
You need to speak to Vasilisa.
sometimes I
She's
skip
the one in
lines.
charge here now.
A knower girl? That's a dangerous job.
No such thing as a safe job. Everything is as God wills it.
It is as you say. God abandoned our
NPCs
salt works.
getting better. At least when I played this for the first time,
One day
it was
there's
overeating
some
a lot,
noise in
so
the salt oven.
me and one of my
Another,
friends,
some
that-
shadows
one of
near
my
the
friends,
salt
sorry.
boxes.
He helped me change some fans on the PC, and the hair flowing is a lot better now.
So
and I can feel
what?
it. The game
I
is more
see
smooth.
nothing strange. These things happen all over the gubernia.
This is true.
Gryja looks like
However,
government, so
there was no brine
similar
at
from
first.
what he was saying.
And the other day, some workers went missing.
Okay.
It's been several days. The police don't care. I myself
Fuck.
saw a kind of shadow
Sorry.
near the barns. It disappeared the moment I saw it. I was told you can help me deal with spirits, and so I came here.
Tell me, Pahom Nikolaevich, how people went missing.
A week ago we hit brine. It just started gushing out, so we started working it, day and night. Filled all the salt boxes. I put Alexei from Gorodishevo on the night shift.
Okay.
He went missing. People said he went on a binge.
I know.
Local doctor says he's an alcoholic. And then Pyotr went missing, also on the night shift.
So people are missing and you are still putting them one by one at night.
Did you try to figure out who is kidnapping these people?
Yes. On the third day, I sent a couple of strong men, myself among them.
Strong man, myself among them.
All was quiet at first, and then, at night, Trishka called out to it. But it started thrashing about. I still get chills thinking about it. I crossed myself, and the shadow ran to the barn, or to the oven, or to the salt box. I couldn't tell which. Come morning, I saddled the horses.
Okay.
Tell me about your salt works.
It isn't close. A factory near Ust-Urolka. We do everything there. Extract the brine and load the permianko onto the barges. Permianka is what we call our salt. Accidents happen, can't avoid them. But we never had to deal with demons.
You said the salt started to disappear.
For half a year we had little to no salt. Disasters, one after the other. But we held on. Now we struck brine. Workers have gone missing.
I won't leave you hanging.
But if we help you, don't forget about our reward.
Money!
Perhaps you have some ancient or
Nice.
consecrated item?
Don't worry about that. We won't forget.
I hope so.
The main thing is that we find who is to blame.
Good
Have
point.
you had any arguments with the Vodinoy?
With the Vodinoy, he doesn't give us any trouble in the factory. I'm a God-fearing man. We offered our Vodinoy vodka and baked treats.
Mother Russia.
All right, I'll take a look at your factory.
Seems quite short. But the thing encyclopedia, I thought a little that this is gonna be all that. I think it's gonna be like a lot of crosses, not crosses, and like other paths. Reading.
I organize transportation for you. They'll get you to the station. There, the manager will show you the way to the factory. Go as soon as you're ready. I'll go on ahead. Well, see you soon.
Bye, bro.
God himself sent him, Basha. There you will break your seal.
Does it have to do with water?
If only I had some Kupala
Salt.
salve, I could
No,
get
I
there
remember.
instantly.
The basically salt factories are huge fields that are divided in like kind of like squares, and they have a lot of water, so that's how you are extracting water from like the salt, the seawater. So when the water evaporates, you get the salt. There are other variants about salt. For example, I don't know how to say it in English, but in Portuguese, if we would have to traduce it word by word, it would be like the flour salt. That is a thin layer on the rocks. That the difference between normal salt is that you put it on the food. The flour salt, as I'm saying. For those who are understanding what I mean, please tell in the comments for others to understand. That's kind of like flour salt or salt of flour or whatever. You put it after the food is cooked. For example, a piece of meat, you grill it, you wait a little for the blood not to run out as soon as you cut it, so you leave it to rest like 5-10 minutes. You cut it in slices, and then you put that salt on top. It's beautiful.
Oh, well, when Kupala comes, I'll get the required herbs.
Okay. Oh, I can see a shine. First of all, I'm gonna take her out. Shorts. Did I got another one? Oh no, it's ready. So 3 days, 1 scene. Ooh. 3 days, 1 scene. Look at him. Wait, what? I do not understand this game anymore. That's bad. 1 less damage. I really don't want this guy with him. Because if you don't send, you get this negative effect. That's why I'm sending them, if you didn't understand yet. 2-5, 2-5, 2-6, 2-5, 1-6. Oh, sure. Okay, so... I can do this. What about you? It's a lot of money. But no, I'm not going to do it. Shorts? Good. The knowledge? Halfway, not bad. I'm doing all this in the end of this episode, so next episode that I'm gonna record just right after this one, I'm immediately gonna go into the gameplay. Ho 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 ho! Beautiful. You can find new pages by choosing and unlocking a new seal section. To start, you can only choose from the several available pages. Sorry. The rest you left to get by defeat evil spirits and complete the quest. Basically the same. We start with a fixed number of pages, and then the more we fight, the more pages we were acquiring from battles and from the book margin and all that, and discovering ones that we didn't have yet. So yeah, as you can see, this is all locked. Cannot do anything. Those are all the pages. But you can kinda cheat the game, because if you filter, you can see that black keys, they are for more. Black orders, they are still for more. So for now, about black, we have those. So, what do you do? Status doesn't vanish with the progress battle. Okay, so I'm gonna have this effect forever. When health is damage, when health... What? Deal 1 damage when I lose HP. It's good if you're playing with a lot of armor. Oh no, it's when you lose HP. So if I would have constant vamp, because don't forget that this gives me vamp, where? There. Yes, but it's on the start of the battle. Like, in the first turn, I gain 2 HP every time an enemy loses HP. And the turn after, I gain 1 HP when an enemy loses HP. And the turn after, it fades. I don't have this effect anymore. Anyway, let's keep looking into this. Yeah, but what about the white ones? Oh, one thing for free, and it's good for the well-versed effects. Style. It's a new effect, actually. Style. The pages effect applies if all the pages on the zagovor are... Oh my god! So it rewards playing. So you're gonna get out immediately, and I'm gonna get a playset of you. Because it's like this one, but even better. Because I deal passively, just normally this one deals 6, this one deals 12, and it has well versed. Might seem waste because I can gain those pages, but I really don't care, I just want to have those. My deck is really stacked for now. I think just to be sure I'm gonna just 3 of those, because I think 4 is a little too much. I felt it. Because sometimes those are good, not only because of the remove positive status, but because of the well-versed. Nice! Finally. Something that rewards being aggressive. Clearly this does. The style effect is huge for my deck. And not owned. Oh, it also counts this one because I don't have. I can buy, so technically I don't have. Okay. But yeah, this is all. So 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, so basically there are 4 black orders, black keys, white orders, white keys. Yeah, left to discover. Nice. Anyway, guys, thank you again. Let's save the game on the old save. which is this one from yesterday. Yes, just in case. But the game got corrupted and all of the saves that I had got deleted. So it isn't actually gonna do much if the game crashes again. So guys, thank you one more time for watching the video. Don't forget, please leave a like, comment. It would really help me, kind of psychologically, you know. Anyway, thank you. Never forget, stay the way you are. You're amazing. See you.